It's Sekiro? That game's not made, although I think that still is Sucker Punch.
No, it's just Samurai Souls. That's all it is. Is it
It's
recording?
still Sucker... Yeah, let me find out.
Yeah.
Let me fucking find out, Chris. How about that?
Maybe YouTube's just sucking. It almost seems like a YouTube thing.
Let me find out.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
so
are.
you know what I found out? I actually found it on Google after I was waiting for Mackenzie. Is that if you start two streams too close to each other, one ends and then one starts, but it still thinks you could start going doing shit.
Okay.
One starts and one ends, but it still thinks they're the same stream, so it fucks up YouTube's system.
I'm kind of colorblind. That's a neutral mission, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Supply run.
They're all neutral.
Here, let me see. I want to do the first mission
can
today.
play.
I want to do. You were telling me a story about how you went and saw
Oh yeah, yesterday that
the Beatles
movie.
movie.
Yeah, so
Sucked.
it's not about the Beatles. It's about a world where the Beatles suddenly don't exist anymore, but only the main character knows who they are. And it seems like a cool idea. And then like the whole thing is that he's playing their music to people. They literally don't know it, but they're like, "Wow, that's a great song. I can't believe you wrote that," and stuff like that. And then he starts like getting famous because of it. I thought the whole reason he was doing it was to like get the word out and be like, "Is there anyone else out there who knows who the Beatles are?" So not at all. The movie is just a rom-com in disguise about how his manager is just some girl that he's known forever, and it's that he's a struggling musician who just plays at shitty gigs, and he's ready to give up until one night there's a random blackout all over the world, all at once, and then at the same time he gets hit by a bus, and then he wakes up in the hospital the next day. He just starts randomly referencing the Beatles by saying lyrics in the hospital, and the girl doesn't. She's like, okay. And it
This
just
sounds
starts
really
from there.
stupid.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Max says it's the worst film he's ever seen in his life, which I think is an overstate. Like, it was an overstatement. It wasn't like a god awful movie, but it was like okay. But it's just really cheesy because the joke is that he keeps looking up the Beatles. Like, he looks up John Paul, George Ringo, and he gives him Pope John Paul and stuff like that. And like, and then he starts looking up like things that don't exist because of the Beatles, so, like Oasis, like other bands that they inspired don't exist.
The bands would probably still exist, but
Maybe, yeah, they just would sound different.
yeah.
But then the thing is, they don't dive too deep into it because I feel like, because the Beatles were like really revolutionary, the fact that I think they influenced everybody in some way, but it's literally just, oh, what doesn't exist because of them, not what has changed. It's like literally the world is the exact same.
So
just-
again, they decided not to make a Beatles documentary, even though that's literally the only band missing one.
Yeah. Well, the band is made 4 films themselves. They had a 4-film contract, and that's about it.
Yeah, but that's not
So they
like,
had, like,
it's not. You know
autobiographies.
what I mean?
Yeah. They haven't done like one of those like Bohemian Rhapsody things. On
Even
them.
though like, Dad hates the shit out of that movie. He
I didn't even bother seeing it.
So there's a whole part of the movie where they're fighting, saying, "Oh, we want Bohemian Rhapsody to be like the single." They're like, "No, no, no, it's too different. It can't be the single. Nobody's gonna." And Dad saw that part, and he was just like, "That didn't fucking happen." He loves, I forget the name of it, Queen. He loves Queen. Like, you know, Dad. You know he's totally the type to like that kind of band. And the entire time he said in the movie after they got
use your 6-axis attack.
what is it?
It's down on the D-pad, I think. Which I was gonna bring my PS2 controller for, but then we can't use this attack.
He was just saying that after one inaccuracy like that, where it's like such a blatant lie, that it fucking just
What
ruined
the fuck?
it ruined the whole thing for him. He said.
Yeah, at least the Elton John one, he helped produce himself, so it's hard when you're doing it about like dead people, because then there's more room to fuck up. You don't have their blessing.
Can I just? I love this game. Bus status is warning. Am I hurting it by doing that?
No, they're like hitting it a lot.
Why is the bus not moving? Oh.
These first stunts don't fuck around. I think that's why we're having a hard time.
Even though there's still cars in it.
This is Desert Bus.
Oh fuck!
On a mental level.
Desert Bus?
Yeah, a dumb game where all you do is just drive a bus in a straight line.
I thought that game was called Big Rigs.
That's the truck game. Game's covered them both. There's Desert Bus and then City Bus, I think.
Isn't City Bus the one where you literally have to drive like 8 hours to...
Yeah.
from.
Desert Bus, I think, is the game that like Penn and Teller made.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
But anyway, so this Beatles movie yesterday, so like the whole thing is really just a rom-com. So he decides instead of like trying to get the word out about the Beatles, he just takes credit for them. And
I am hurting the bus with it. This is where it's supposed to go. Like,
you're still in the mission, right?
is
You
that
didn't get
it?
an end thing. You're supposed to get like experience and stuff. It didn't say you failed it either. Yeah, just do that. I think it just failed, but it didn't tell you. And it's gone.
Okay. Well, that's that, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know if the game glitched or if that's literally how it was made. Because the bus got to where it was going. But we never... Wait, is there like a...
We have a lot of experience.
We were saving up for something, though. That's a good one. Polarity wall? Oh yeah,
shield.
that's what we were going for, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm noticing sound effects that aren't playing now. Like, the first time we hit it, nothing happened, but then the second time... So all we need left is this one, which is a lot. The Thunder Drop, Megawatt Hammer, Shock Grenade, and 15 side missions, which doesn't need
That's
any.
all of them. We're almost there. So the Beatles movie was kind of crap because then it's just about him taking credit and becoming famous. And they bring in that lady who plays Hillary in all the stupid SNL sketches. She's
It depends. There's so many, like, versions of it now.
Really? The one
Well,
that,
because the cast members are completely changed now.
the one with Alec Baldwin when he was playing Trump. Whoever that lady was that always played Hillary.
Fucking what the hell's her name? I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she's really obnoxious. So Ed Sheeran's also in the film. He plays himself, but it's like a really exaggerated version.
Ed Sheeran did not fucking get in that film about the Beatles.
He's in it, yeah.
Are you fucking...
Yeah. He's like, I heard this new music you're writing, it's blowing me away. And like, the whole joke is that no one believes it's him because he just showed up to this guy's house and stuff. And his manager is played by the lady. And she's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make a big name out of you and all this dumb stuff. And like, it's the whole message of, oh, it's just corporate, like, media and entertainment, and that's it. And that the actual talent doesn't matter. They're like, in the studio, he's like singing Hey Jude, and they're like, oh, it's a great song, but I'd like to make a couple changes. I don't know where the name Jude comes from, so I'm thinking, Hey Dude. And he's like, no, man, Hey Dude doesn't sound right. Is this the first area where you were in the beginning of the game? Because remember we were in that weird, like, it looked like this. This is where the bomb went off, I think. We were only there in the very beginning, and we never went back, and I think this is it.
What the hell is happening? Oh wait, I'm not hitting anyone.
It's coming for you. You just gotta
It wants
hold
me to go...
back. I love this.
Oh, am I getting it back by shooting them?
Yeah, remember you do headshots and it gives you electricity back? Yeah, you're just 1 point for each headshot.
Oh my god, Cole is so over. And everything's considered a headshot for this guy. God, that
Yeah, the
took
whole
forever.
message of the film, it's like, oh, do I accept fame or do I go after the girl I love? That's literally just the film.
What? But he's stealing credit. They're not going to talk about how that's bad?
Well, it's because the Beatles don't exist. So
No, but the film should be about him stealing credit for someone else's work, even if
well,
they
then
don't
they bring it up
exist.
because then they bring it up and it's like he's on. I think he's on SNL or like no, it's James Corden's like night show.
No clue what that is.
James Corden's just some comedian who has a night show. So he's in it and he's just like, okay, we got this guy Jack here who wrote all these amazing songs. Like, how do you write all these songs so quickly and blah blah blah. And it's like, well, I actually have two people here who believe that they actually wrote the songs and like back in the 1960s, and that you stole their ideas. It's like, welcome Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney. And it shows like two feet, like two sets of feet coming out, and then he wakes up from a nightmare. So it doesn't actually, they're not in the film.
I mean, why would they name the two that are actually still alive and then not show them?
Yeah. And then there's a whole twist at the end where, like, towards the end where the guy's, like, in a press conference and he sees, like, someone in the background holding up a little yellow submarine and, like, freaking out. It's like, oh, they're asking questions about the Beatles themselves. And, like, he finds out that there are two random people, like, one guy from Russia and some other lady who also know what the Beatles are. And instead of like getting mad at him, they're actually happy that they got to hear the songs again. And then they give him an address to go to. It's like, maybe go to this person and maybe you'll get some answers. He goes to like some house off the side of like the ocean, and he opens the door and it's an old John Lennon. So they just got some actor to play him, like as
even
if
though
he
there's
was
still
alive today.
two of them.
Well, it's because they wanted to make more of a shock. Be like, yeah, because if the Beatles didn't exist, John probably would still be alive. He wouldn't have a career and stuff.
He wouldn't have. We don't know if he'd still be alive.
Yeah,
but he wouldn't have been shot by a fan.
Yeah,
it was a
and
fan,
that's why,
right?
Yeah, and that's why George is like would still be dead too, because he died of lung cancer. But then again,
that's
like
the main mission. I don't want to go there. L Train.
Because then also in the film they bring up the point, because they keep going back with the gag of him looking up random things and they don't exist. Coca-Cola doesn't exist because of the Beatles, which I had to research, and it did exist. It's just that
it wasn't the same.
In the venue that the Beatles first played in, which was like an underground like sewer, not like a garage like tunnel thing, there was a stand selling Coke there, and it wasn't doing too well. But because the Beatles were like really blowing up in Liverpool, Coke became really popular at the venue. So I feel like it still would have existed, and it wouldn't have gone out of business, but like just in that area the Beatles did make Coke way more popular.
Wasn't it actually made with like cocoa beans or some shit like that?
Yeah, like cocaine.
I don't think it was cocaine. I really don't think that they could get away with that, even with the military back in the day.
And then they said that cigarettes didn't exist because of the Beatles, which is definitely not true. They smoked them all the time in like interviews and stuff, but everyone did.
What did they do?
Like they smoked cigarettes all the time during like interviews. So if cigarettes didn't exist because of the Beatles, then George wouldn't have died because of lung cancer.
You could still get lung cancer without it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But he I don't think he ever quit while Paul did, and I think Ringo did, and John died.
I'm so fucking strong.
And George also, I think, died kind of early because he got stabbed like years before his death by some crazy fan.
Who?
George. Someone broke into his house like a few years before he died and like stabbed him a bunch of times. What? So they said that sped up.
So wait,
his
two people like got assaulted by fans from the Beatles?
Yeah.
What are the chances of that?
Well, it's because they're like two of the most famous people in the world. People are out to kill whoever.
Yeah, but nowadays you don't hear about that shit.
Yeah, for some reason no one's tried to kill Trump
except
yet.
for that one celebrity that was killed by his wife.
Yeah, Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Who played Captain Blasto.
For the PlayStation game?
Yeah, that came out right after he died, I think. And the film ends with him giving out
How is that fair?
The film ends with him confessing that he stole all the music from the Beatles, even though they still don't exist. He says, yeah, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr wrote these songs, and he's like, I took credit for them. And then he starts confessing his love to the girl, and then he says, oh, and I took all the songs I've made, and we're releasing them online for free, and that just pisses off the SNL lady. Yeah, the record label lady. And then she's just out to try to kill him, and then he escapes.
Kill him?
Well, yeah, she's so pissed off that she's trying to find him, and they make their escape, and then the film just kind of then it just goes on too long where it's like, okay, yeah, the two kiss, they're in love, and then it's like years later they got married, they had kids, and it just shows them all having fun listening to Beatles music that he wrote, and the film ends like that. There's no, oh, we're back and like the Beatles exist again. They just never exist, and it was really cheesy and dumb. And then at the end he looks up, oh, Harry Potter doesn't exist.
What?
The only correlation I can see for that is because he wears like the round glasses like John Lennon, but John Lennon didn't invent those glasses. So yeah, it's like it was a rip-off movie. It was like a bad British comedy. Shield.
Oh.
Big shield now.
That's not even fair. And you could just hold the shield up.
I think I'm in love with Cole McGrath.
I like when developers clearly have something overpowered and they're just like, you know what? Let's keep it.
That's what I hate about like multiplayer games, is that everything has to be nerfed and balanced so you can't be overpowered. Or they just keep stacking the levels to things that just keep becoming more overpowered to nerf other overpowered things.
I'm turning the camera.
Yeah, I saw that. Here, I'll play.
Yeah, here. Let me get you to what? Let me mobile prison. That's photographer. That's another one.
I'll do photographer. That's an easy one.
Okay, it's gonna say this is escorting the people. That's photos. And just, you know what? Just do the rest of the three. I don't care. Why am I trying to deviate? I've been playing this whole time.
Divwo.
Divwo. Is that our thing now? Are we just putting "whoa" at the end of shit? Momentum, Chris.
Yeah.
I used the momentum to make my momentum. I was a fucking child back then. I was fucking a child back then. What are you doing?
I forgot the controls because I'm used to playing World of Light with the GameCube controller. So square is B. But
Oh, you mean a PlayStation controller?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I was like...
And it's so natural too. Like I thought it'd be weird, but no, it just feels really natural to play.
I love how a one-off idea Sharky did once was like your...
Yeah, it's inspiring. Something he did at least 2 years ago. It was because back at Westview when we were just playing, and he just brings it out, and I just look over.
It doesn't say a thing.
Yeah. I was like, where'd you get that? I think I got the exact same adapter that he has.
Oh, we're almost done with DMC 2, by the way.
Good.
Which is going to definitely date this video when we watch the best of, and we're like...
I think they're all dated at this point. Because we're always talking about what we're editing and stuff.
I mean, yeah, but that's like, everything's going to be dated.
Yeah.
Or else there'd be nothing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about any movie that came out at the time your video's dated.
Yeah.
That's the main mission, don't go there.
Didn't see this coming.
Chris. Wait, let me word this joke real quick. Like, let me figure it out. Okay, what do I... So...
Get the marker off. Is this the final boss?
Oh yeah, that was this game, wasn't it? Climb the marked building.
Yeah, I run away from him. Watch. Let's see what mental frame we get it on. Once someone just shoots at me. Yeah.
Just need a few more picks.
That's Axel.
Yeah. I think we said it all the other times. Never climbing.
Awesome. Just need a couple more pictures.
It's so unnatural. It's every photographer has the same voice.
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it up.
How's he
Just need a few more picks.
How's he getting these pictures?
I don't know. He must be in the fucking sky. At least with Spider-Man.
Fly, break it and take the picture. Static thrusters.
That's your hover.
Keep it up. Just need a few
It's
more
not a bad
picks.
picture. I would actually frame that in my house.
Did you ever watch Advent Children yet?
No, I'm not going to.
Why?
Well, first I'll play 7, but then I'll succumb to that. It's Nomura's movie. Nomura made a film.
He didn't write it though. He just made the character designs.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's what kind of Kingdom Hearts started. Bad Cloud. Cloud and Vincent are.
I like it. I showed you the other Final Fantasy one, right?
I'll summon a lightning storm.
The one that you got really bored of. Spirits Within.
We started watching it, but I fell asleep.
Surprising that it doesn't destroy the building. Did you see that like negative effect for a quick second? Look at this. Wait, fuck. Did you see that?
Getting this guy some pictures made the town a better place.
66%. No, I was gonna say if you've
He
ever,
died from a guy wanting.
if
some
you ever
pictures.
seen Advent Children, I'll watch it with you. I like that movie. It's one of those things that art shows you, and you know you can't say no. That's why we also come to the violin video, even though it wasn't that funny. Art made it funny. When art is the one person that no matter if he laughs or like whatever,
Double
you
take
feel
out.
it.
Yep. That doesn't hurt me.
It doesn't do anything. I hate it in this game. You're right over it. You're not a...
The first sons are moving a tar truck over there. You should go destroy.
Oh, this is a truck one?
It's mobile poison.
Oh, I thought it said mobile prison. Charge hook status? No damage? Are you supposed to heal it? Are you supposed to be attacking it?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, start attacking it.
The only one way to find
Attack
out.
the shit out of it. You're over a bridge.
They knew.
Start shooting it normally. You'll get it back.
Where's the headshot on a truck though?
It's heavily damaged. Just keep pelting it. And watch out for explosions. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yes! Blow it up! Fuck.
Leave me alone, bitch.
I was gonna say. That was easy. That was easy. What is that from?
Staples.
Oh, Staples. Are they still around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Took a while. They weren't sure, calculating.
I feel like either the game glitched and we can't get the rest over there, or we're going back over there, like end game.
Maybe.
Because that's a little weird that we did all the... Oh, wait, there was one that didn't show up, remember?
There's a lot of parts of the city that aren't open, but maybe one triggers the other.
No. I mean, like, there was one side quest that, like, disappeared, and, like, we don't know if it ever came back.
I remember we can do this. Find blast shards.
It's like every time we play this game, it's a new experience. It's like, oh, yeah, we can... Oh.
I ain't climbing that. Bye.
The old duck killed a Wada. I hope Max is happy that Spider-Man's gone.
Yeah.
Well, gone from the MCU at least. It's still going to be a... Tom Holland is still showing up in Fox films.
Not that.
But, like, Iron Man being the dad figure is, like... That's going to be weird. How do they fuck up a partnership? I thought they were owning Fox.
No, Sony is Spider-Man.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Sony owns Spider-Man.
So wait, what else does Sony own? Because I thought Fox owned, like, X-Men and Spider-Man.
No, they own X-Men. And Fantastic Four.
So Spider-Man's owned by Oh yeah, because Marvel was going out of business at the time.
And now look at them.
Yeah, Stan's dead.
I blew up the mine to get rid of it and ended up blowing up myself. Defeating
Yeah.
the purpose.
If Connor was here, he'd be like, "Are you a fish? Because that's defeating the poor." There's a blast shard behind you, and if you don't fucking get that Moya said we can eat you, fella. You know what I found out? Fucking Michael Go is the main villain, Sadler, in Resident Evil 4.
A bunch of first sons took my medical supplies. They ran over that way.
You're not pointing.
Right over that way.
They ran over that way.
Medical supplies.
Medical that way.
Meta.
Meta. Are we talking about
Oh, we've already met a joke. Go over it and get
Are we talking about Logan?
Oh.
Meta?
Shock somebody. Oh, there's 3. I didn't mean to.
He's gone. Didn't mean to. What are you, a voice actor for Yogi Bear? Ah, babu, I didn't mean to. But that's where he fucking gets it from! That lazy sack of shit can't even think of his own nicknames.
I thought your dad thought of it.
Well, yeah, he called Jess Bat. That lazy, as I said, that lazy sack of shit can't even think of his own. This poor guy was like checking out this wall, or this.
I thought he was talking to
Turn around,
somebody.
you're going the wrong way. He's talking to me. He was like, "Oh, that Elvin guy, fuck that guy." But Plife. He even drew. I'm drawing a map of Plife, by the way.
Alright.
I'm gonna use Paint.net, and that's what's gonna be in the background, fittingly, of all my videos. And I think it's quite fitting.
Oh, it's just right here the whole time?
Yeah, you.
Y'all great.
I think it would be quite fitting if I had a square in the middle of Plife for the video, but had like a different rule, like floor.
In Plife, there's just a giant TV screen planted on the land. And that's where your videos play.
Thanks. I can say
You did it! But it's only.
So you're actually
but
not
it's
watching
only-
a video, but you're actually just looking at a map the entire time.
But
you
it's
watch the video.
It's only for like videos that I don't want to stretch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like widescreen, I might not like cut off the edges or whatever, but
Oh, I got a med clinic. Good. Yeah, it's just 3 little blotches. So we'll see. Now it's time to do story.
I want in my
Go ahead and progress this game.
go on and progress.
We're almost there. There's like nothing else to do.
I want to be like Sonic and get progressive. Hey Chloe, wanna fuck? Sonic that gets a DMCA takedown. Wait, what is DMCA?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, I just got hit by the DMCA. Fuck.
And it brought the frame up.
Coming out swinging with that frame up boot chow.
What is the worst part about PlayStation? The fact that they're porting all these PS3 games over and won't let you bring your save data. I was so upset when I found out I had to do Marvel 3 all over again. I mean, I didn't have to. I didn't even have to buy any
gotta be
video
a
games
way.
ever. No. Only certain games that support it themselves through their own like network.
Cloud, like,
Yeah, I think Ubisoft does it with like Assassin's
and then
Creed.
Sephiroth comes out. Cloud.
Right in front of that guy.
That was Sephiroth. He was mad at me.
Mhm.
He's like, Cloud.
Is that you?
So, okay, can you
Shit.
explain... never mind. I don't care. I was going to ask about something Kingdom Hearts related, then I remembered I don't give a shit about
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts.
is really bad.
Like, 3 ruined it.
Mhm.
Connor's like, I'm going to go back to 3 one day. I was like, Connor, you beat the tutorial?
And then he said he like did, and then he just couldn't do it. He went back and he just got bored.
Should be a balloon near your location. 74 seconds.
Yeah, I see it.
Damn
Found a
things are
boss.
spraying toxin all over the place, turning people into maniacs. In order to stop them, you're going to have to destroy the UAV.
The cookies were in my way of my famous stream.
And after you kill the shield, jump onto the platform and detach it from
see
the
that?
balloon. Without that ballast, it'll just drift away. 46 seconds.
Then we go after Kessler.
First things first, Cole.
So he just wants Kessler dead now.
Mhm.
So wait, what am I doing?
I like how there are like 3 overarching villains. We had Kessler, Or no, we had Sasha, Alden, and now Kessel.
I cannot believe you remember Sasha. I would never remember her fucking name.
And I just know there's 3 girls in this game: Sasha, Moya, and Trish. All which just are I don't even know. I just know names.
Do we know the
I
person?
just know Sasha was like Cole's like wife or something, or girlfriend before. And then Trish, who knows what happened, but now she's dead. And I don't even know who Moya is. I think she's just your obligatory commander character, like Colonel.
We're by the pier, so the frame rate's really good.
Bentley or Torn, my good old friend, because I'm not.
Did you fart
at the N word? Yeah. They should do that. Have a commander, have a support commander party. Now I'm just getting into Awesome Facade again.
What's happening?
They should have like a support commander party
I
where
bet.
like it's Moya, Torn, Bentley, Colonel Roy Campbell. I don't know any others off the top of my head. Ratchet, it depends on the game, I think.
I don't see anyone.
Making everyone nuts.
What are you supposed to do? Shoot at it? Or shoot those back at it?
Oh, that's not coming from. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. That's my issue. It's like they're bombing me, but I can't do anything about it. I don't see the thing. Oh, is it that plane?
Yeah. Didn't give you a warning on that one.
Get the fuck off! Where is it? I can't see it. It's not on my map. I made contact with that fly. There we go. God. So what am I supposed to do? Wait, can I rain down health?
Yeah, try to get close to it, but on top of a building, and then shoot lightning.
This fucking... What am I getting hit by?
They're throwing rocks at you.
Oh.
I think the game's just programming them to be on, like, as if you're on the evil path, because that's what they'll do. So,
Is that really what they'll do on the evil
I
path?
think, yeah, they'll just, like, start harassing you and throwing rocks at you.
How do you know that? You looking up shit?
Yeah. I didn't look up what happens, though. I just looked up, like, how different it is. I don't think it's really that different, but we'll see.
Well,
Oh,
Cole
yeah.
himself is different, but
Yeah.
obviously they're not going to change the entire...
Apparently his outfit's different, too.
His outfit?
Yeah, I think he changes his outfit.
That's interesting.
Bad. Baddie. Alright, now rain hell on it.
Doing anything? Doesn't look like the shield's up anymore.
Can we get on it? There we go. Oh, you had to break those off. All the yeah, you had to detach it. And now I think it's just gonna fly away. Yep.
There's another balloon in your area. You don't get
What?
there before this whole thing spins out of control.
The balloon?
You
It's
didn't
gonna
tell me
start
that.
spinning? You didn't tell me the balloon was spinning when I started this. I like spindles.
Oh, now it's on the map.
It was on the map before.
Oh. Hopefully there's not another plane.
How do you Americans say it?
Listen, man.
Dumbass?
I didn't know what was gonna happen with Trish. I swear.
He just comes back out of nowhere.
You there? Come on, Cole, say something. Guess I'm the last person you want to talk to right now. Anyway, I'm really sorry. Nothing happened like I thought it was going to. Story of my life, I guess.
What the fuck did you think you were gonna... Dumbass. You're worse than Scott Pilgrim versus the World, like the whole movie. Just any part of that movie, you're worse than. Where is Baden? That looks bad. You know what? That actually looks good in my Mitch Hawk impression. Fucking fly!
Zeke's roof is so far away right now.
Oh my god, what would happen if we were just go back to the beginning? Hi, I'm the guy that wrote the...
Oh. I thought it was Connor. I was like, uh-oh.
At least you know he prefers you over Connor.
I heard keys and I was like, oh, he just got out of work, didn't he?
Change. For my change jar.
Well, you already have more money than he does.
Yeah, there's like $10 in there.
It's because he spent all of it on a VR.
Yeah, trash can. Wait,
Narrow
he bought
me.
two of the same thing.
Narrow me a letter. You want to hear what it says?
What does this... Is it personalized?
No.
Okay.
It says, Mackenzie,
Hi.
thanks for cleaning my room. It would have been very difficult for me to have to stay here with my room being the way it was. I know it must have been a dirty job and a lot of work, so I just wanted you to know that I appreciate it.
Isn't
I owe
he
you a
here?
favor.
When-
No, he left.
When? Oh, I was gonna say, like, he decided to write you, like, he didn't want to... Yeah, I appreciate what you did and all, man, but, like, I don't actually want to tell you. Like, I know I'm literally in the other house right now.
No, he has to go back because he's having problems.
It happens.
No, he was in rehab for like doing drugs and shit, and he saw somebody who he went to rehab, and he's off, like Matt's off drugs, and he saw him that the guy can't, and the guy's still on drugs, and so it like triggered him. Oh my God! More recyclables. What?
Just that's your reaction to bottles left on the floor.
There, another airplane.
We're on the other island.
Really?
Oh my God! There's another one, and there's Tristan's socks on the floor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So,
Sus.
what are we doing?
Sus. I think
Fresh
so.
blossom, scented waste bag, scratch and sniff.
Do me a favor.
What?
That antipasti in the fucking bathroom, the fridge. Can you make 2 things for us for work?
I was just gonna put it all in one.
What? No. 2.
Why?
2.
We're having our break at like the same time, motherfucker.
And 2.
Why?
Fuck.
I'm gonna end up eating all the meatballs.
Yeah, eat the meatballs. Fuck meatballs. They're like the worst thing since
I'm
Hitler.
making one giant thing so we save containers, bitch. You son of a bitch.
A one-shot destroys the plane.
Oh yeah.
Meatballs, they're the worst thing since Hitler.
That would have been the episode name if we were naming them after.
I'm glad we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, it's like a Game Grumps thing to do.
Yeah, name episodes after their
Because we only did it proactively because we were trying to be like Etika, where he just comes up with amazing.
I only
names
started
for-
doing it because you guys were.
Yeah,
Because you
that's
guys.
why it started with "It's Time," like something really dramatic,
Well, that was stream.
and sipping on Sly and stuff like that.
Wait, what? No, I thought. Wait,
I came up with sipping on Sly.
you did?
Yeah.
There's probably a third one.
Good work. That'll slow the spread of gas in this borough. Kessler still has 2 more balloons
2?
deployed in the neon. He must have drained Sasha dry if there's that much toxin.
He didn't say second.
So much easier for you, Cole.
And I was just talking to him again.
If you only helped me, I could have exerted control over those people, kept them from attacking you. But it's not too late. I can still be yours if you kill Kessler.
And like none of the villains are working together too. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, no one likes each other.
Cole's just stuck in the middle with you.
So
So is this theme song kicking in? Let's go.
Is it? Oh.
As I said, stuck in the middle with you, then the music
Stuck
came in.
in the middle with you.
Listen to me, Cole. I know you're angry, but this is bigger than you. Bigger than all of us.
Yeah, the game can't even load how big it is. You see these cars coming in?
Depends on what happens
Fuck
to the
you!
Spare me, Moya.
Imagine if it fell into the hands of a terrorist organization. What would they do with it? The Ray Sphere isn't a weapon of mass destruction. It's a weapon of ultimate destruction. You've got to find it and give it to me.
I can see the outline of the balloon.
Make sure no one gets their hands on it.
Deal's off, Moya. Find another lapdog.
Hey, remember these guys? Wait, is this the first island we're on now?
Yeah, I think we're almost done with the game. I guess we just can't do those missions. Oh, turn to the left. Behind there.
Oh. I kind of am excited for the second game because there is less jank.
Mm-hmm.
And people say the second game is better than this, but so far I like the story. I like the ideas of gameplay. I like this.
Like, people compare this to GTA, and I can understand why. It's like a whole mission-based game in a city, but
This
has
ain't
a better,
like GTA.
But I mean, it's very different because it has a much better story. It's not just about getting hookers, going to the strip club, and dealing with drug
GTA
dealers.
is deeper than that, I would say.
It's like a lot of gangster stuff.
Well, yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, but at least this is like supernatural, and I like that. It's not, can I just get into a plane and fly anywhere and go bowling and play cards?
Are you referencing the stupid meme?
No, I barely know anything about GTA. We're talking about.
There's
how much
a
I hate
bowling
it.
meme.
I just know you can like do whatever you want basically, but that's not really fun. It's just doing whatever.
That's good if you want to make a series where you get nothing done.
Yeah, and like get immersed in your world
Yeah.
or something like that.
But it's just the real world, so it's not like there's anything I haven't seen.
This game's like revolutionary because it's the first game where it's like if you can see, you can go to it kind of thing.
The first? I don't know if it's
One of the first. I mean, maybe like Spider-Man, where you can climb any building. But in this, like, yeah, you can climb any building you
Ooh.
see.
That's new. Why is it playing like Jack and Dexter music? You hear that?
Did you disable the turret on it?
I assume I destroyed its defenses. No.
How are we supposed to get to it?
I don't know, but this plane is going to really piss me off in about a second.
Maybe you can shoot the turrets. I don't see another way on there without getting killed.
Fuck.
Shielded.
What if I...
Yeah.
Did it work?
You just gotta like shield and somehow like get onto it.
Oh, the shield's back.
Looks like the shield regenerates after a minute or so. You're gonna have to move fast once you disable it.
I can't use the fucking... Oh, God. Oh, God damn. You need full on to use this. Oh, here she comes. Round 2. What's she gonna do this time, friends? Comment, question. Oh, I can't use it while I'm standing on things. That's what it is. So that's stupid. God, just leave me alone. I said to Mackenzie as she comes down again. No, I'm kidding.
There, you can get up to it.
You'll see.
There we go.
So I know the mission's supposed to get harder as it goes, right? So that's why the turrets have shit on them, right? But at the same time, why aren't all of them equipped with turrets if they're all...
Yeah. Did you see it?
See what?
Another blast shard right below. Sounds like Spyro now.
Fuck is
Like
this?
2 and 3.
2 and 3? What's so different from 1? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
aren't you the Spyro guy? No, I gave up that life a while ago. It sounds like that Jack and Dexter song when you're like fighting Claw. You know what I mean?
the credits song.
Yeah. Here's where you go, not at all. Is this the first island?
Well, it's like
Was that the first? No, this is the
You're
first
on the
island.
first,
Yeah. I didn't recognize it.
At least you can revisit it.
Yeah, it's not like some
Similar
games
to-
that lock you out.
Or like there's just nothing to do. At least we're actually coming back. It's like Ratchet Out. It ends on the first area.
Belden.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any other game does that though.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I kind of am struggling to remember the ending of 3?
Me too.
Oh yeah, it was the glitch area.
Oh yeah. Where we froze it. There's a guy on top of that balloon.
Where is it?
It's above. I think it's like flying around back there. Too far away.
Really?
No, it's
Oh, hi.
I think he was on top of the balloon.
I don't know what was so difficult about that last time. Oh, well, you see. You know what? I see it. I see it,
We're
but
missing
I'd
some
rather.
first island.
I'd rather take the chance to get this than have to loop back around.
Yeah. I like how everything darkens out too.
It is a true hellstorm, but can Cole use this on a rainy day? I mean, on a sunny day. Obviously, you could use it on
We'll
a
have to
rainy.
stay inside because of the rain.
That
You can't even go inside in this entire game unless you're in a sewer.
what the?
Wait, that was an evil? Why was that an evil mission?
You know, I think it's time we went on the offensive. No,
That was a story mission.
What?
managed to rig up an old police chopper with some surveillance gear. That should help us pinpoint the Ray Sphere's location. 43 seconds.
You sure that's gonna work?
Look, I spent
Wait, what
months
about the?
calling
Look it up
Castle
real quick,
for
please.
copying his
You have your phone?
The rig I've got on this chopper, and you riding shotgun? Yeah, we'll find it. Meet me by the old Ashland building in the historic district. 16 seconds.
I'm on my way.
Look up balloon mission. I doubt there's a second one in the game. It's possible the game gave me context clues that I missed.
It just says how to do it.
I don't understand them. You just missed the ought that just happened. You'll see when you watch back the best of. When we watch back the best of.
Yeah, it's a story mission.
Mm-hmm. God. How the fuck do you get back to that island? Oh my god, you can't go straight for it because that's not how it works. God damn it. That's frustrating.
Yeah, it says like you save the city and stuff.
Was there a different way to do it?
Doesn't say.
Here, you get us to the thing. I'm gonna look up.
I'm looking it up.
No. Here, I'm gonna. I have a better way of figuring it out.
Well, I found something. We only have a few more story missions left of the entire game. The mission's called Against the World. It says it's evil karma.
What?
Yeah. Alright, the only option is to manually separate the balloon from it. What am I supposed to do? To make an evil turn.
Did you find something?
I think someone says it's only giving them a good ending. Right. Yeah, someone's trying to make it an evil ending because they're on the evil route, but it's giving them a good ending. So they're getting the reverse of what we're doing. This is from 10 years ago. They're like, well, your karma should be maxed out by that point anyway, which is true. He said, playing good and I got an evil ending, no idea. Fry a few innocents in the process. Shouldn't
Oh.
Well, they attacked you, so they just punched
That's what it is. That's what it is.
you. If you just kill people.
I wasn't killing them per se, but
Punching them.
I was hitting people. It's probably gave me an evil karma because of that.
Yeah.
I'm not redoing it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sure we'll still get the best ending. Actually, look up.
Yeah, I think this is what it is. It depends on how many people you kill or like cars you blow up and stuff.
One thing I'm going to point out is that the bridge that we used to get here definitely wasn't the same bridge.
Mm.
Because that had to be like a new map loaded in. Did you?
So is it just story missions now?
Yeah. I think.
Did we get all the good missions?
Yeah.
Did you get the ability for
Yeah,
it?
I did.
Okay.
It's just that weird shot thing.
Mhm.
It's like.
All the attacks that do the same thing.
Yeah. I hope the second game has more diverse.
Yeah, with the amp, hopefully.
I mean, the amp is just your melee thing instead of using your hands.
Mm-hmm.
It amplifies his.
I also heard he gets like some more powers too, like ice and fire.
Yeah, but it's complicated. One run you get ice and one run you get fire, depending on if you're evil or good.
Yeah.
I bet you can't guess which one's which. I didn't see that.
Fire's bad.
Uh-huh.
And ice is
So,
good.
I played more of the second game. Do you want me to tell you?
I guess.
So, there's a machine you hook people into
Mm-hmm.
that, you can transfer your powers, like share it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's more named conduits in the series that aren't villains, and one of the conduits is fire, and one of the conduits is ice. And you, depending on what run you're doing, you can either say evil to share it with the fire, or good to share it with the ice. But you can't have both fire and ice in a single playthrough, unless apparently you're Cole McGrath. In which case, PlayStation All Stars, you just have both.
Hey, get on.
It's time.
It's time.
Make sure to keep that platform charged up.
Quite the setup you got going here.
Kessler's positioned a mobile jammer on each island. The damn things are cloaked.
We get to fly over the entire game.
By the ray sphere.
You get to see the 2D textures on the trees.
Along the bottom of the platform are set to find the jammers. As I find each one, each to its location.
The last
They'll
cook.
be destroyed. Cole, don't get off the platform unless I tell you to. We need to time this right. If we make a single mistake, Kessel will move the jammers and we're back to square one.
Understood.
You can literally do that forever. Did you get him?
As I scan for each jammer, we'll have to be pretty close to the ground. So be sure to watch our backs.
Why are you not just raining hell?
This location, we'll be able to speed up.
No worry.
I don't want to damage the helicopter by accident.
You think it'll happen? Yeah, we don't want another bus incident. What?
Work.
Do it again. Oh my god.
4 in 1.
4 in
blow.
1. Keep going. Oh, wait,
Destroyed a mine in the process.
You get that guy right there. There's one right in front of you. Like, just blast him real quick. No. Just use your normal.
It doesn't work sometimes.
Because you're going straight into where you're landing it because you're
Yeah.
moving forward, I bet.
Yeah. You gotta do it off to the side. Hit the train.
Train's dead. Dad's dead. Train's dead and train's dead, so that also means dad's dead.
Helicopter starting with it. Come on, get on.
Just happen. Going really fast all of a sudden. What are you doing? Like, what's like the objective?
It said to get down and do something.
Get down and fucking dirty.
I wish it would tell you like what you're supposed to do for the mission. Oh.
Are you gonna get that sticky icky?
No, not right now while I'm on the move.
You know what sticky icky is, right?
What?
The controller. That's what I called the blue controller after it stopped working. Why are you not just hitting them normally?
Because I'm trying to. Because they're firing these at me.
Alright, I found the first jammer. Head down and destroy it.
Get down and destroy it. Where?
I don't even know where. I hope they're not like attacking the helicopter right now.
Yeah, that would be stupid. Oh, go to the blue. How did that not? I would focus blast those things, by the way.
What's focus blast?
That's when you hold up. Not them, the things flying around you with the annoying noises. But kick that guy. Oh my god! That guy took down himself. His self. God. Talking like Boston Blackie down at the Boss Market.
Where's some electricity?
Where's the truth? Ooh, 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 ooh. You know when you bend your leg just the right way and your leg fucking feels it? Yeah, that me. That me.
What am I looking for? So it's down. Oh, that?
What? Was that what you were?
I don't think so.
Maybe you just have to take out all the guys? I don't know. Just look over where it's telling you to look real quick.
About
Right there? Oh, it's invisible. Did you see that?
Karmic Overload? Whoa.
What the hell?
Is that invincibility?
I don't know. But get that thing.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Looks like the jammer's cloaking shield is absorbing whatever we throw at it. Try overloading the shield with a blast of energy.
Overloaded with a blast. Oh, they mean the thunder.
That?
Yeah.
I took care of the jammer.
I hurt myself in the process. Kill me. Fucking dick me. Can we bring back dick me, fellas? Dick me, fellas! I think that's the last time Max said it, by the way, was that one time with, Would you not?
This is hard. Like, the helicopter's already damaged, and that was the first one.
How do I get back to it?
All the way on the building.
They want me to climb the building?
Grab him in the process.
Who?
Oh.
Oh, him. Good old Charles. Like, what an ingenious idea. Just to name a character Charles without the S, so it's just Charles.
That was my joke. Not Quinlan.
Scanning for the next jammer. We're heading to its location.
Oh no. Where's Scooter? My dog. My dog
Oh,
Scooter.
you don't know this. I was chasing you with the damn blast. I started to stop your remote man package. If I had been a minute faster, we wouldn't even be here.
So what happened?
Lost me when we were at a red light. Amazing, isn't it? One red light, and what happens?
Fucking reds. That's what I hate about red lights and traffic. I hit like every red light too today. So, John, yeah, if we had one less red light, we probably wouldn't have been able to finish this game today. Finish the good mission. And the evil side. Like, we'll just finish the whole evil playthrough today, too. We would have had time. And if I didn't wake up at like 11 o'clock.
I always tell you to wake up early.
I can't do that.
And you never do.
Well, I'll wake up and I'll
You
just go
waked
back
up.
to
You
sleep.
woke up early when you lived with us. You were up pretty early, like 10 o'clock. I mean, that's not early, but that's early for your standards. I think we benefited you. It's time for you to move back.
So,
Except
what's your
don't.
plan for getting out of the city?
Hell if I know.
Well, you better come up with something. If you think they're gonna let someone as powerful as you just run around, you better think again.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm not really.
The second city is a lot more tropical. Or the second game's a lot more tropical.
I'm gonna try and recreate the ray sphere. I gave them copies of every schematic I could get my hands on. But even if that fails, they still have you. Their own personal WMD.
WMD.
Is that they'll capture you and lock you up. Only letting you out when they need
Whipped
somebody
my
like
daddy.
Well, at least I'm good for something.
Yeah, you know, he's in the retirement home. So they told Tuan when he worked there, just wipe my daddy.
White my daddy.
He's like, okay, how much we getting?
Oh. Oh.
Pay up, bitch.
Go find the jammer.
I love that last week. Hello?
Bitch. Like he did just told a child, like called a child bitch.
Only Tuan.
Gone soon. It's so sad. I mean, he'll still be around,
Yeah,
but
at least
not,
it's gone in a good way. Like, he's
not
just-
dead.
yeah,
Could be
going,
dead. Going to be dead.
going off. Not, oh, I suck, so I'm, falling off the face of the earth. It's not like an Alex thing.
Where is the fucking energy?
We kicked Alex off our
Radar.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck
And he
that.
keeps trying to come back.
Yeah, I saw you were live streaming.
Oh, fuck.
Do we have to do this whole thing again?
Go find the jammer.
No, it set you on this area. I think as soon as you jumped out.
Can I be a part of your live stream?
I don't know your live.
Come on, I didn't ask last time. I saw you streaming yesterday. Didn't ask. Gotta at least give me that. I didn't ask that time.
Like, that's all it takes. You asked not to be a part of one stream, and then you're just gone. Hello.
There better just be one jammer per island.
One jammer per jammer. Fuck, dude. Would you stop? What the? What the fuck?
They made you do acrobats.
Fuck, dude.
Go find the jammer.
Shut up.
The only game Chris and Joey's guy.
Yeah, I added a guy at the end of that, Chris, just for you. There's just a guy.
As hell is
What's
happening.
happening?
To us.
Why does he keep dying?
Yeah, it's the only game I enjoy. As we just keep dying. It's like Conquer.
Why did I think
There's
that would
different
work?
ways to deflect
Why does he
everything.
keep changing every time he does this?
Because you're changing the timestamp.
How am I doing that?
Headbutt to death guy. You know what? These guys don't deserve it. Ready?
Nobody wants to be your friend.
Ready?
We started streaming 65 minutes ago.
You stopped the alt. God! This is hard.
Yeah. It's the end.
I'm gonna fart.
That's all we needed. There are so many guys. It's not even worth it.
Can I get a new boyfriend?
Why?
Wait, why do you keep turning electric?
Because that's how you heal in this game.
This guy flips out.
As the guy flips the
Can we go
fuck
in there?
out.
No. If you
This tits.
If you can see it, you can't go in it. Yeah, don't
Ah!
go around here. There's too many guys. They're all guarding the thing, though. So I just blow it up and move on.
Where is it?
Right
Yeah,
there.
but I can't because these guys will keep attacking me.
Just clear a few out and then try. I thought they're supposed to heal you when you, like... Maybe they're shooting at you just as much as you're healing. Alright, now try to get it.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Try to get what?
That
What's that?
satellite. Or a jammer? Radio jammer?
Jammer, yeah.
So now you're just
You're
cutting-
killing on Jammer Lammy. That's
Wait,
why
what did
she
you
only had
just
one
do?
game.
I just broke the thing, babe.
What thing?
Him.
He was chilling. Broke his virginity. But he's... I think he... I don't even fix him.
He came.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna get more, I don't know.
You, you want to stutter again?
I'm kicking you out.
What the
Now you
hell?
have to sleep in Matt's room.
I have to sleep in Max's room.
Matt's room.
On that uncomfortable fucking chair. Forever and
I
always.
don't know, he just would rather sleep on a futon than a bed.
Who?
Max.
He slept on a futon for like the past 5 years.
What does that do?
What? Oh, this thing I'm on? It makes me fly. And then I can do
It's
this.
our vehicle.
What does that
That's
do?
what he drives to work every day.
That wasn't-
Apparently he was driving before this game. Past a red light.
Wait, why are
I
you
see you.
Who's that?
Nice.
Did you see that
Yeah.
fucking headshot? Holy
You gotta get more power because you're a dumbass and you die. Oh wait, it charges you up at your
Yep,
own.
that's what this platform is for.
Can I just like ruin?
Let's not ruin anything, thank you.
Headshot.
Hey, how you doing? Why is there a
You
hey,
can
how you
headshot.
doing?
What do you mean, hey, how you doing?
On the tab.
Oh,
The Batman, that the joke didn't even happen in.
yeah, it was good old Hades from Hercules.
God, I'm not looking forward to editing Batman.
Why?
Tell me it's not long.
It's 5 parts, and each are about an hour.
Why are you not looking forward to it?
This is
So I
Bad
just
game.
started the second game, like the second episode, and I guess the game requires you to download the other 4 episodes separately. So the whole beginning is just Max watching some really bad like Kirby song.
1-2 meal problem.
Yeah, that. And like me and Connor don't know what it is while we're just waiting for it to load, and then he starts finding remixes of it.
Yeah, him and Chargy were doing that for a while. And then Chargy made his own remixes just inside YouTube.
Oh, that hurt.
That was
So
nice.
who wants to go to school for me tomorrow?
Chris has his own school to worry about.
Yeah, I had to go to school for me.
You hard.
Where? Why? Why aren't you still going to Atlanta?
Graduated.
Finished.
How long did it take you to do that?
2 years. one, I didn't even know what I was doing, so it is sad that I kind of wasted 2 years of college. Even though, like, throughout the 4 years, all the credits built up and transferred, I still wasted so much, probably just at MCC alone. Just taking, like, 28 music classes, and maybe, like, 4 of which were eligible for, like, transfer as, like, extracurricular stuff and, like, art classes, and that's it. I mean, then there was, like, psychology in there, science and stuff, and those were good, like, English, but other than that, it was all a waste.
I'm in English 101S with Miss.
Last chapter is somewhere on the rock. I can't pinpoint its location.
English is easy.
We're gonna have to head down there and find it.
Math is easy, too.
I have it with Miss something. I have Miss Jewel or Professor Jewel. Who's that?
I don't know a lot of, like, professors, just the ones that I kind of had. It's not like high school or, like, middle school where you, like, knew all the teachers whether you had them or not. It's, like, smaller. I mean, community college is small compared to, like, universities, but, like, I still didn't know, like, a quarter of the staff.
How the fuck?
I don't know, but I hated it.
School is boring.
Yeah, school sucks. High school is bad. High school is, like, my least favorite.
Everybody's like,
Well,
"Oh, college is so much better." No,
It
the
is.
fuck, it's not.
No, it is. You haven't even started it yet. Well, you just did, but, like, it's better.
Yeah, but they're all like, I already have fucking homework.
Well, yeah.
I don't want homework already.
You gotta go into the mindset that you're gonna have a lot all the time. And then it's not
But
so
it
bad.
never really takes long to do, though.
It can, but...
Depending, she's not taking, like, honors courses, Chris.
Yeah. I always just had a shit ton of homework in high school and middle school.
You need
so
to
I'm
like
just used to it.
collect some
I was
fire
taking-
breathing dragons.
I was taking pre-algebra in 7th grade and getting a chapter of homework every single night. So I'm
You
just,
have
like,
no
so used to it.
electricity.
I know.
How are you gonna get electricity?
Suck it out of the fucking lives of
Dead
anything.
cars.
Ah!
Just start, yeah, shoot at them and then
X
you get
out
it
of
back.
this.
It's not. Let's say we did. What hit me?
Why am I on
It's still a little
incognito?
bad.
What?
Why are we on incognito?
That was my Fortnite.
So I can have 2 YouTube
So because Tristan's ashamed of having
You have
Rogue
3.
out full on in his search history. Whatever.
God!
Did you really delete mine?
Yes.
Why?
It wasn't there? I don't know.
This is why we're not friends.
Right there. Yeah.
What does that do?
We did it.
What does that do?
It's out of the picture.
I need to get some things ready before we go after the race fair.
I'll have to deliver
Try and get some
pizzas.
sleep.
Pizza.
Cowabunga,
Pizza time.
dicko.
65 seconds.
65.
Well, hang on, what was the time? What was the time in
65.
Spider-Man? Like, how long did he have to deliver the pizzas? When was it, like 5-10 minutes or something?
I don't know.
3 minutes? Because he, like, just missed the time. Or it was, like, a certain time he had to make it.
that he was in the library if he wished to drop the earth and creep away. They give us the time! God! How did you pass out?
I said get some sleep.
The-
Why are you in a cemetery?
This is his girlfriend's grave that just died.
Why
randomly.
did she just die?
She got kidnapped by the villain. She was held at the top of a building, blindfolded, and then he dropped her off the building.
That's an asshole.
And no matter what choice we made, she still died.
Correct. We even redid the segment trying to save her, and she still died.
So, you really don't have a choice now, would you, Jet?
So you wouldn't really call it.
You know we have to leave in like 25 minutes, right?
Correct. That's why I'm thinking this is a good stopping point.
Alright.
Right, Jet?
Where's our next mission?
I don't know. I don't know!
Oh, back on the second. Okay. End of the road.
Is that the last? I don't want to risk having to, like, try to beat it, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just stop for now. It's fine.
When are you coming back again?
Hang on, wait, before we save. Go to powers. Let's see what we can get.
I don't think I have enough for anything.
We got a lot.
We can get the shock grenade that, like, locks on, apparently. Megawatt hammer. We probably use that more than the others. Thunder drop doesn't do shit.
Maybe it could if we upgraded, but we'll see.
3200. 5500.
Are there any towards the end?
No, all these are.
Oh, okay.
So it's just those 3.
I say megawatt. We
Yeah,
expand
we use
that.
it.
What does it do now? Blast radius. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're done.
Weed on.
Weed on.
Weed on.
Now we have like 2 files saved. Yeah, was that? The price was the stupid
The
Trish
price
stuff.
is right.
The price is right.
Turn it off, Chris. Turn it off. Turn it off. Hurry! We don't have time. 25 minutes till you turn it off.